Argentina are through to the finals. Argentina are through to the finals for the second time consecutively. Messi straight to the final. And this is sponsored by Tuchel. It is sponsored by Thomas Tuchel. Because you thought that you could defend for 25 minutes. You thought that if you have your players in the box, you would defend for 25 minutes against Argentina. Everything was going on fair. Everything was going on fine. Everything was going on well. Until you scored that goal. Until Gordon scored that goal. The first half was intense. You play ball, I play ball. You try your best, I try my best. You try your shot, I try my shot. Even in that first half, I didn't see more of Argentina. I saw more of England because they wanted it more. They wanted to go for it. They wanted to score that goal. I don't know if that was the plan from the beginning. That let's find a way to score, then we'll defend throughout the game. This is not a Premier League match. This is a cup match. This is not a Premier League match. It's a cup match. Mr. Tuchel, Mr. Thomas Tuchel. Where do we even start from? How did England lose that? Gordon made that goal, scored that goal, and you thought in your heart of hearts, in your mind, that one goal is enough for you to advance to the final. One goal against Argentina, against any team that got to the semi-final itself. You think one goal that you scored at the 66th minute, not even at the 90th minute, not even at the 80th minute, not even at the 75th minute, you scored one goal and you thought that was enough to take you to the finals. Help me make it make sense, Mr. Tuchel, Mr. Thomas Tuchel. I don't know how you're going to survive this because the English media will eat euro. This is one of the worst ways to lose a game. One of the worst ways to lose a game. Because you went ahead and you thought you were advancing. At least that story would have been flying in your head. Thomas Tuchel led the Three Lions to the finals for the first time in 60 years. To the finals of the World Cup. And you'll have seen your name on newspapers, and you would have achieved something. And you thought that was enough. You thought 1-0 was enough. You didn't see the antecedents of Argentina. When they played against Cape Verde, when they played against Egypt, when they played against, who did they play against again self? You didn't see that antecedent when they played against Switzerland, that you don't sit back. These guys are small. They can enter into you. You don't sit back. You don't sit back. You don't sit back, Uncle Tuchel. You don't sit back. This is battle 101 or battle 203. You don't turn your back against your enemy until you've destroyed them absolutely. You don't retreat. You don't retreat. You must have destroyed your enemy absolutely, that you know they can't come back. That's when you retreat. That's when you remove your best attack. This is battle 101. You should know this. This is war. This is not just a game. This is the same people that used the hand of God to rob you 60 something years ago. And you just gave it to them. You gave it to them. That is what is paining me. And from we hate watchers, we can't You can't even say that FIFA helped them this time around. You can't. Because there was no controversy. There was no controversy. It was a free and fair game. Free and fair game. And Argentina took their chances and they scored. It could have been 4-0. It could have been 3-0. Because Argentina had that chance. Argentina had those chances after you scored that first goal. But Pickford was in his A game. He had his A game. And he saved some unbelievable shots. And to me personally, Pence should be the man of the match, if not because Tuchel destroyed this game. Pence was up. He was top of his game. Nobody could pass through him. Nobody could hold him back. That's what I thought Rhys James was going to do, but Pence took the bull by the horn and he was top of his game today. But Tuchel said, one goal will be enough. And you decided that you want to defend for 26 minutes. And that's what's destroyed the game. I can go on and on and on and on and on, but I'm boiling. I am boiling. But I won't go without mentioning that beautiful goal that Enzo Fernandez scored. I won't go without mentioning it. That goal was sweet. As a head watcher, that goal, well, as a Chelsea fan though, that goal was beautiful. Beautiful. You think you can defend every time? No. They say that offense is the first level of defense. So you scored one goal to kill, one goal, and you were removing attackers. You were bringing in Dan Burn. You were bringing in O'Reilly. When you have Rashford, you have Tony. You have Madueke, you have Eze. Tuchel. I'm just tired. I'm tired. Because whatever you say today, England did not deserve to go to the final. England did not deserve to go to the final. Argentina deserved it. They took their chances. They kept knocking after that first goal because they know you were defending. They have nothing to worry about at the back, so all of them move forward. They have nothing to worry about at home, so they come to your home and they siege you. They had a siege. They camp in your home. I can't believe that this is a semi-final game, World Cup semi-final game, and Argentina has moved to the finals. Well, this is one of the worst ways to lose a game. You thought you were going forward. You thought you were going to the finals. But Messi said no. Argentina said no. Tuchel said no. Tuchel said no. Tuchel said, we will manage it. Now it's an Argentina versus Spain in the final. Spain versus Argentina.